What's up, guys? We're watching Backlash, the quote-unquote greatest wrestling match of all time, or the greatest wrestling match ever, whatever they're calling it. Edge versus Randy Orton. An immense amount of freaking pressure on these two legends in this match, being called the greatest wrestling match ever. I mean, it's ridiculous if you ask me. It's too much pressure. I get why they did it. They did it for probably so people would tune in and view the show. So they watch it because Backlash had a very shitty card, but the match is good. It's not bad at all by any means. That was expected. Edge and Orton are very good, so I mean, it wasn't expected to have a bad match. But as far as the greatest wrestling match ever, you talking about greatest wrestling matches ever. You talking about Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart, WrestleMania 13. You know, John Cena versus CM Punk, Money in the Bank 2011. You're talking Sasha Banks versus Bayley, Takeover, Brooklyn 2015. You talking about matches like Brock Lesnar versus Eddie Guerrero, No Way Out. You know what I mean? Those are great matches. Those are the greatest matches, not ever, but those are some of the best matches. Undertaker, Triple H, WrestleMania 28, Hell in a Cell, End of an Era, Rock versus Hogan, WrestleMania 18, Austin versus Rock, WrestleMania 17. You know, for this to be called the greatest, and usually those matches are called the greatest matches after they happen. So I mean, this match was announced as the greatest match ever before the match even happened. Like, what the hell? But by any means, it's not a bad match. It's not a bad match at all. It's been back and forth. I like how they played it out with Edge's confidence on going sort of superplex. Oh, superplex on Edge. Randy Orton just hit a superplex on Edge. Edge selling pretty good too, man. He's selling the neck. He's selling the shock. Very good. But I'm still... A part of me kind of... I feel like Randy Orton's still going to win this match. I think Randy Orton should win this match. Edge won at WrestleMania, last man standing. If they're going to have a trilogy, then obviously Orton's going to win. But for this to be just a regular wrestling match, and Edge's first regular wrestling match in 9 years, I get why they would put Edge over, but I would rather see Randy Orton get the dub here. And there's no disrespect to Edge or anything. If Edge wins, I'm not gonna be upset, but this is my opinion.
Why Randy Orton is dangerously situated because he enjoys it. He revels in the pain.
I don't know what he's going for. Uppercut to Edge. And none of these two have even hit their finisher yet. We haven't seen a spear. We haven't seen an RKO. We haven't even got a finisher yet in this match. Both just crash into each other. Big collision. I wonder maybe whoever hits their finisher first, maybe they get the victory because nobody's hit their finisher yet. Nobody's even attempted their finisher. Randy Orton, Randy Orton did attempt the RKO once and it was countered. But nobody has really attempted to lay their finisher in. Excuse me. Stupid. Camera guy. Orton got this smug look on his face right now, like got that smug, cocky Orton look, that viper look. Oh! Is that Kofi Kingston's move he just used? Edge going to the top rope. I don't know about this. Orton, yep. And they got all types of camera views in this match too. They got cameras from the ceiling, from the ring post. They're trying to go all out with this. They're trying to go all out with it, but still it being called the greatest wrestling match ever. Oh shoot! He's gonna DDT him from the top of the counter. Execution. Execution. He's going for the cover. He's gonna kick out though, obviously. No, I can't show it, bro. They're gonna copyright it if I show it. They copyright it and take it down. WWE for some reason has been doing a lot of copyright lately. They've been doing a lot of copyright on my videos. I know another guy that I do with his name is Mark Rambo, but his page is MFLG Mark Rambo. They've been doing a lot of copyright on his pages too. They've been taking down like a lot of videos without even showing it. Like we're not even showing the screen or anything, but they still copyrighting stuff. WWE is so picky, man, about their shit, man, about the copyright and shit. Even if you don't show the screen, sometimes they still copyright you. Like I know channels that sometimes they may even show the match going on or show the screen or whatever, and they don't even get copyrighted. It doesn't make sense. So they're very picky. I don't want to take any chances because WWE can be very picky about that shit. I don't need them copyrighting my videos and taking down my reactions for you guys. You know what I mean? I mean, a couple of my videos have been copyrighted, but they haven't been taken down. But I know some people they've taken them down though. Like they've removed them from the page and everything, which is like you're not even showing. You know what I'm saying? You're not even showing the screen. Like I'm not showing it. You can hear it, but that's it. You can only hear it. So I don't want to take any chances, man. I don't want to take any chances. But so far, it's a damn good match. It's a pretty good match. It's a good match. I expected these two to have a good match, but not the greatest match ever. Crossbody from Edge. Wow, and hit that clean too. That was a clean crossbody from the top rope by Edge. Edge has been doing a lot of top rope moves, man. He's been going to the top rope a lot. We've seen a superplex. We saw him attempt to go up there once and got countered. He went up there and gave a flying clothesline from the outside. Now he just did a crossbody. Edge got that grit. You know what I mean? He got that grit. If you don't know what it means, look it up. He got that grit with a capital G. I like how they have the PC crowd, though. How they have the NXT superstars out there. Hopefully, you know, soon we can get crowds back. Hopefully before SummerSlam, we can get a crowd back. Nice counter by Orton. Schoolboy. Counter. Oh, he's going for the crossface. Edge going for the crossface. Let me turn it up a little bit. He's got the crossface. He got the crossface locked in, but it's underneath his throat. He got it underneath the throat. Orton can pass out. I like Edge's gear too, man. I'm digging the gear by Edge. Edge counter. I mean, Randy counter with the. Angle slam? What? Randy Orton just hit an angle slam. Oh, man. He just hit an angle slam. And we saw Kofi Kingston, one of his moves was taken by Edge, too. Which I'm sure these guys, they probably don't give a shit, but I mean, as a fan, I know that whose move that was. I'm saying, like, I knew that was Kofi. I knew that was Angle that just happened. What's next? John Cena, you can't see me? What's next? Attitude adjustment? Maybe pedigree? Maybe a Stone Cold Stunner, Rock Bottom or something, you know. Oh, nice, nice powerbomb counter. That was a nice powerbomb counter. That was a nice counter. These two obviously have very good chemistry together. I mean, they have extremely, extremely good chemistry together. And the counters have been on point in this match too. They've been really solid with these counters. Edge's looking good, man. What is Edge, like 46 or something like that? 46 years old. 9 years of retirement, coming back. Past his prime too. He's looking solid, man. Edge's looking pretty freaking solid. Pretty freaking solid, I'm not gonna lie. Not even going front. This is a damn good match. Orton just dumped the Edge over the top rope. And like I said, none of these two have even tried their finisher. None of these two have even... No, I'm watching the match. Come on now. I ought to be talking to myself. Watching the match. How you doing? Dexter Joseph, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, none of these two have even hit their finishers yet, man. Randy hasn't even gone for the RKO. Oh, yeah, he did once. I take it back. He did once. Edge hasn't gone for a spear. But it looks like, yes, Edge and Orton's going on right now at Backlash. It's on the network. Tune in and watch it. So now it looks like Randy's gonna go for the RKO because now he hit him with the DDT, the patented Randy Orton DDT, right? So now he's doing that Apex Predator slither. You know what I'm saying? He's doing the slither. Hey, Randy Orton, he got busted open in this match too. He was bleeding. What Edge doing? Yeah, I think Orton's gonna win this match. I'm gonna go with Orton here. Edge won at WrestleMania. If they're gonna have a third match, a trilogy. If they're gonna have a third match, I'm gonna go with Randy Orton for the win. Counter for the RKO. Oh, counter again. Oh! Oh! God, that was close. I'm going with Randy in this match. We're going with Randy. If they have a third match, which should happen maybe at SummerSlam, then it only makes sense for Randy Orton to win. But if this is gonna be it, and this is gonna be done, then Edge will probably win. Just depends on what storyline or what WWE wants to go after this. Really, depends on where they want to go to. This is a good match, though, man. This is a really good match. Just imagine if they had like 15,000 people though in the crowd, man. Imagine if they could be in a stadium, or not a stadium, but an arena right now with people, with fans. Hopefully they can have fans back by SummerSlam. And I pray for this pandemic shit to be over with. I pray for 2020 to be over with in general. I think Christian will come out and help Edge. That's a good question, man. I don't think so. I don't think Christian's gonna come out. I've heard rumors that Christian could come back and wrestle, but I don't think so. Mr. Spear. Mr. RKO going, oh, Edge going for a Christian's finisher. Oh, he hit the unprettier. Edge just hit Christian's finisher. The unprettier. Or the kill switch, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but I know Edge and Christian had a fire promo on Monday Night Raw. Very passionate, very real promo between two best friends. But I don't see Christian coming out. No, I don't think he's gonna be medically cleared because he had a lot of concussion problems. And I know Daniel Bryan had a lot of concussion problems and he came back. But Christian, Christian I think was in pretty bad shape too, man. Because he would come back and then he would get hurt again and he would come back and get hurt again and it just kept happening over and over again. So I think he's done with. I think he's medically disqualified for good. But who knows, though? Christian could come back. I mean, Edge came back. Who thought Edge would come back and wrestle, you know? So anything's possible. Just like Kevin Garnett said, anything's possible, bro. Anything's possible. If you ain't never seen the videos after the 2008 championship when the Boston Celtics won, go look the video up on YouTube. Kevin Garnett was anything's possible. Nah, Punk's and Van Dam are done. Well, Van Dam's done with WWE probably. Punk probably not either. If anything, Punk may come back, but you don't go for a pedigree? Randy just hit a pedigree, and it was a terrible pedigree at that. It was a god awful pedigree. Yeah, I don't know the pedigree. I'm not feeling like they're using other people's moves. Right now, Randy Orton is in control of the match. Randy Orton just hit a pedigree on Edge, which is Triple H's move. And I hate it when Seth Rollins used the pedigree too. There's certain finishers that you just can't use. You can't utilize it. You can't copy it. The pedigree is one of those moves. It belongs to Triple H. It would always belong to Triple H. But right now, Edge is in control. As of now. Counter. Is that a rock bottom? Why are we... They're using other people's finishers. He just used a rock bottom. Edge just hit Randy Orton. A rock bottom, dude. What's next? Stunner? They haven't even hit one of their own finishers, and they're using other people's finishers. Yeah. Kevin Owens. John Cena used the springboard stunner, too. I didn't like that either. I wasn't for. There's certain finishers you just can't copy, man. You just can't copy certain finishers. Like the spear, yeah, you can copy the spear, but primetime bomb probably. Going for a sharpshooter, it looked like. Oh, the educator. Sorry. Right now, nobody's in control right now. They're both fighting back and forth. Edge going for a backslide. He's trying to at least. It's probably going to get countered to an RKO somehow. I feel like somehow this is going to get countered into an RKO. Oh, never mind. God, man, we haven't even seen spear. Everybody uses it. Yeah, let's see. Roman Reigns uses the spear. Goldberg uses the spear. Edge. Batista uses the spear at one point. Bobby Lashley. Rhino, even though he's called the Gore. Some people use the spear, man. The spear doesn't belong to one person. It's impossible because so many people have it. Now who's in control? Oh, Orton's in control right now. I'm waiting for a finisher. Nobody's using a finisher, man. We haven't hit one RKO or one spear, man. What's going on? We've been using other people's finishers the whole time. Christian used the spear too. Christian only used the spear though because Edge retired, so that was kind of a tribute to him. Counter. Uh-oh. Edge going for another roll-up. Another roll-up. RKO. Bam! I called it. RKO. Oh, he kicked out. I seen that coming. That RKO was too obvious. I swear, I be calling when Randy Orton hit them RKOs, man. I be peeping it. I've been watching wrestling for too long. I've been watching Randy Orton for too long. I can peep those RKOs coming. So Orton hit the RKO. He's standing up arguing with Charles Robinson, the referee. They're going back and forth. Yeah, Randy Orton he's been one of my favorites since over the last couple of years. I didn't like Randy Orton growing up as a kid because I was a kid, so I hated Randy Orton. But Randy Orton, going for Randy Orton to win here for the victory. If I missed some of your guys' questions, I apologize. I'm trying to multitask and do both at the same time. So I got you guys. But I'm also going to continue to watch. I think Randy Orton might be going for the punt, which will probably be countered into a spear. Randy Orton's going to that cold, manipulated, dark place in his mind. Only the place the Viper can go. So he's going for the punt, which is not popular anymore. 11 years ago in 2009, it was extremely popular, but it's not over anymore. He hasn't used the punt in forever. But it's going to be countered into a spear. He's going for the punt. And just kind of getting up. Spear. Bam. Right there. Edge not going for a cover, though. Oh, Edge hit a spear, but Edge didn't go for the cover. He's going for another spear. Oh, a second spear. That might be it. Oh, Orton kicked out. Orton kicked out of 2 spears. 2 spears Orton kicked out of. Two back-to-back spears. Yeah, Orton's probably gonna get the dub here. Orton's probably gonna get the victory. He's probably gonna get this dub. But he hits 2 spears. Orton hit 1 RKO, so maybe Orton hits another RKO and it'd be 1, 2, 3, or maybe a top rope off RKO or something. I don't know, something crazy. Yeah, no doubt, Edge. Come on. Nobody's won yet. The match is still going on. The match is continuing. If you guys aren't watching, it's still on the network. If you guys aren't watching, if you have the network, turn it on right now. It's still on right now. This match has been going on. I've been on for 22 minutes, man. This match has been going on for a minute. RKO! A counter into an RKO. That's it. Oh, Edge kicked out. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. This is a toss-up now. This is a toss-up. This is a toss-up. Edge hit it in the air RKO. So, Edge went... He ran at Randy Orton. Randy Orton ducked. He countered. Edge went on the second rope. Jumped. Turned around. Randy Orton countered into an RKO. He kicked out. Now it's up in there now. Whoever wins up in there, it can go either way now. It can go either way. Whoever hits the next finisher is probably going to be 1, 2, 3. So it's probably going to be over with, I assume. But they both get kicked out of 2 of their finishers. So it's probably going to be GG for whoever hits the next finisher. Oh, he got that choke. Edge got this choke in. The same one he used at WrestleMania. That low blow? Oh! Punted Edge's head off! That's it. Orton wins. He hit the punt. What? He hit the punt. What? He hasn't used that move in years. He hadn't used that move in years and he hit it. Oh man, he hit the punt. The patented Orton punt. Randy Orton won. Randy Orton won. Edge lost. Okay, shout out to Kevin, man. Thank you for watching, Kevin. Right now, Randy Orton talking some shit. It's over, no problem. Thank you for subscribing, Kevin. Appreciate subscribing. The punt, yeah. And he hit the punt in forever, man. He hasn't hit that punt in years. This could be a good way for Edge to go off TV, though. Because maybe they have a third match at SummerSlam with a stipulation or something like that. He talking mad shit to Edge right now in his face. No, Edge didn't kick out. Edge did not kick out. I'm sorry. Edge didn't kick out. Edge lost. This could be a good way for Edge to maybe go off TV. Like I said, if they have another match at SummerSlam, he hit the punt. And you remember when people got hit with the punt, they would be excluded off TV for a while. So Edge obviously gonna be gone for a little bit, and when he comes back, hopefully he comes back better. No, it definitely was not the greatest match. Gabriel definitely not the greatest match ever. It was a damn good match though, a very good match. I don't care what anybody says. There's gonna be a lot of backlash on Twitter because wrestling fans are hypocritical. But it was a good match though. It wasn't the greatest match ever, but Randy, yes, I picked Randy to win too. I picked Randy to win. I didn't know he was gonna hit the punt though. That shocked me. He hit the punt, man. We hadn't seen him hit the punt in years. Yep, Randy won. Shout out to Angel for watching. Appreciate you, Angel. For calling the punt too. Yeah, called the punt. Called it with me. I seen it coming too, man. I didn't see the punt coming, but I saw a lot of the RKOs and spears. But the punt, I didn't think he was gonna hit the punt. And then Randy Orton kind of went low here too. Did he go low? Oh, yep, definitely went low. Definitely went low. Nah, the match is over. Randy Orton, he's celebrating now. He's having this, patent Randy Orton celebration. Hey, Randy proved his point though. Randy said, "Hey, I'm the better wrestler. You can't beat me in a regular match." And Randy Orton was right. See, I'm a fan of both. I like both of them. Both are legends. Obviously, Edge is already in the Hall of Fame. Randy Orton's a future Hall of Famer. I love Randy Orton. I love Edge a lot. Both are great. Great heels, too. Great heels, especially. But how do you guys feel if they have a third match? If they have a third match at SummerSlam, how do you guys feel about that? If they were to have a third match? Yeah, they've had two good matches, if you ask me. I think they've had two good matches. I like the last man standing match a lot, and I really like this match. If they have a match in front of a crowd, man. Excuse me. Edge denying the stretcher. They're trying to put Edge on the stretcher, but he's denying it. Sorry, man. Yeah. Edge, he's selling it really good, though. He's selling the disappointment of losing this match really good. I think they're gonna have a third match. I'm gonna call it right now. I think they're gonna have a third match at SummerSlam. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe it'll be another straight wrestling match so Edge can prove that he can beat Orton in a wrestling match. Maybe it'll be a steel cage. Maybe it'll be I Quit. I don't know. But I think they're gonna have another match. I think they're definitely gonna have a third match. I'm gonna call for a third match. For you guys. I'll read some of these comments real quick before I head up here. Wait, Extreme Rules is next. So Extreme Rules is in July. I don't know what day of July, but I know it's in July. But I don't think Edge will be on that pay-per-view. You're sad because Edge lost? Yeah. Edge and Orton at SummerSlam. I think Edge, Edge gonna bounce back. He's gonna bounce back. Now, I've heard rumors though, so I don't know how true this is. This match was pre-taped. So this match was taped last week. This wasn't live. This match wasn't live. It was pre-taped. And I heard rumors that Edge actually got hurt in this match. I heard that he tore his tricep. And he might have to have surgery. So he might be out for like 4 to 6 months, which would freaking suck, dude. Because Edge just came back from injury after 9 years. And Edge, throughout his career, Edge has gotten hurt a lot. But man, to come back and get hurt again and have to have more time off, that's gonna suck, man. Have to rehab and all that stuff. That's not fun. So I don't know how true that is. Like I'm saying, don't take my word for it. I just seen it on Twitter. So I don't know how true that is. Shout out to William Ross for watching, man. Appreciate you. Like I said, I don't know how true that is. You can't believe everything you see on social media. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. So I don't know how true that is. But like I said, I did see that Edge got hurt in this match, and he tore his tricep, and he'll have to get surgery. So yeah, Edge and Roman Reigns, they got to make that happen. That could happen at WrestleMania next year. You know, Edge versus Roman Reigns is a must, and they need to make that happen for sure. Edge versus AJ Styles, Edge versus Daniel Bryan. Those are another matches I want to see. Edge versus Seth Rollins. Those are a couple matches I want to see too. So yeah, I definitely there's a lot of now that Edge is back. There's so many people that Edge could face. You know what I mean? But hopefully he's still healthy. Hopefully he didn't get hurt in this match, and hopefully he's still good. If he didn't get hurt, I'm gonna say they have a third match at SummerSlam. Orton and Edge 3 at SummerSlam. Like I said, maybe it'll probably be another wrestling match because the story will probably be that Edge wants to prove that he can beat Orton in a wrestling match. So it'll probably be just a regular wrestling match for all who knows. So, any final thoughts, guys? Let me know, give me some final thoughts before I head off here. How do you guys feel about the match? Or if they have another match, would you be excited for it if they have another match? You know, they've had 2 good matches, if you ask me. But there's so many other people that Edge can work with that I want to see him work with. I definitely want to see him work with Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens would be a good one, I think. Drew McIntyre could be great. Shinsuke Nakamura. Just so many people. You know, him and Jeff Hardy have great matches. They have a history right there. There's just so many people that Edge and Brock Lesnar. I think Edge and Brock Lesnar could be great. You know, Edge and Brock I think could be incredible. So there's so many people. So many people that can work. Even like the some of the NXT guys, you know, Velveteen Dream, Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa. You know, there's some guys down in NXT that, you know, I think Edge could mix a match with Finn Balor. Edge and Finn Balor would be incredible. God, think about that. Edge versus Finn Balor. Oh, that'd be great. So, there's so many people that Edge can work with, but favorite wrestler? My favorite wrestler of all time is John Cena. Easily John Cena. Reigns versus Edge WrestleMania worthy. Yeah. I agree. Edge, you know, if the pandemic didn't happen, Braun Strowman wouldn't be Universal Champion. It'd be Roman Reigns. Because Roman Reigns was going to beat Goldberg at WrestleMania. So Reigns would be the champion right now. So, you know, Reigns versus Edge could be a match at WrestleMania next year for the belt. I would totally be down for that. So, but yeah, my favorite wrestler of all time is John Cena. Currently, right now in WWE, I would have to say probably Seth Rollins. My favorite NXT superstar definitely is the Velveteen Dream. And then, actually, honestly, no, my favorite wrestler, not counting WWE, my favorite wrestler is probably Naito from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Naito's my dude, man. I love New Japan, so Naito's probably my favorite. But, you know, like I said, there's so many people Edge can work with, so I'm gonna head out here, guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how you guys feel. Let me know how you guys felt about this match. Have you seen it? For WrestleMania, Goldberg and Roman was signed the contract. No, so the reason that Goldberg, the reason that Roman Reigns didn't do the match at WrestleMania because of the coronavirus, and his wife is pregnant with twins, or they just had twins, and he wanted to be safe for him and his family, so he bowed out of the match, and he said he's not coming back until things get better. So I salute Roman Reigns for that, because family's more important, your health is more important, and Roman Reigns has had cancer in the past too, so that could be a very bad thing for him if he got the virus. So all respect to Roman Reigns for you know, for doing, I think, the right thing, and for him and his family. So that's the reason that he didn't do the match at WrestleMania. So whenever he comes back, I'm sure, you know, when he comes back, he'll probably face Goldberg. Maybe he won't. I don't know what they have planned for him. So let's gotta wait and see. So Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Enjoy the reaction. I got more reactions coming for you guys. I do one tomorrow on Raw, depending on what happens. You know, I haven't been watching Raw and SmackDown lately because it's been shitty. So let me know what you guys think about this match overall.